Hello, and welcome to the third video showing the creation of a module for playing Hero System in Tabletop Simulator. One of the interesting concerns someone raised about the previous video was the preparation time for scenery. Hopefully this video will show the range of options available, from both the simple and quick, requiring literally a few minutes, all the way through to the complex, sometimes requiring hours of work. There is no right answer to the amount of effort a GM spends on this. As in real life, some groups prefer simple theatre of the mind, whilst others prefer well-painted miniatures and scenery. I have prepared in containers the scenery for this video. The first scenery chest contains a complete set of the Champions cards, done by High Rock Press. For starting a campaign or a one-shot, they give a simple and easy way for people to be inspired and to choose their power set. Note how easy it is to send the cards to the main playing area. Note that I'm using pre-saved camera views within the game to move rapidly across the board. This saves time during gameplay. You can see the Champions cards before us, which the players can choose from and begin character design. Obviously these cards will not be in the module to be released as they're copyright material. However, it is perfectly feasible for you to purchase the PDF of the cards and make them yourself once you have learnt more about Tabletop Simulator. Let's return to the scenery selection using Shift 8. We will now put the cards away using Get and then move to the next scenery chest. This chest contains, in my opinion, the simplest scenery you can use. It is a piece of paper I drew on and took a picture of with my phone. I simply uploaded the image to a standard board component. Overall, this took me around 3 to 4 minutes to do. The game has the ability to overlay a hex grid straight onto this board, which is really useful. You can see our heroes are trying to cross the bridge and attack the building, while their opponents fire upon them. Simple and effective, this can be done mid-game. Let's look at something a little prettier. Back to the scenery boxes, where we get the board and put it away and send the next box. This is a battle map purchased on Drive-Thru RPG and saved as an image. There are thousands of these battle maps available for purchase, ranging from free to a few dollars. Many are generic and can easily be used to make street scenes quickly. You can enhance them by placing model trees or cars on them if desired. Let's look at something more complex. This city scene is available on the workshop and is one of a number of scenes useful for superhero games. It is simple to add into your game using additive loading. You can see the scene includes light sources, so we can start to change the lighting conditions. I've prepared a number of lighting conditions on this panel. Full moon is reasonable, and as you can see, sets the mood nicely for this encounter. People are constantly adding scenes like these to the workshop, so keep an eye out for things that you might find useful in your own games. We're going to put the scene away by clicking Get. Lastly, we're going to look at the final chest. This is a small German village. You've seen me use this scene in previous videos. However, this time I've added lighting and scenic effects. You can see mist rolling across the scene with snowflakes falling. The truck headlights frame Glacier's shadow on the wall and create an interesting film noir feeling. We can repeat some characters' special powers in this way. For example, let's turn on Bright's change environment. She can illuminate. Now you can see where Bright has illuminated the area. This can be done for any number of powers and can be used to represent different effects such as darkness or light. Hopefully this has given you some idea of the possible options you have when it comes to scenery. If you have any questions or comments, please don't hesitate to leave them below.